So it's time to play Real Estate Tycoon! Except instead of a villa, it's all of Rome!
His execution will be conducted via strangulation. His honorable surrender makes meeting his demands equally honorable.
It's all of Rome! Don't lose any health. I can't promise you that.
Hey, hey!
Alright, Machiavelli. Where are we going? Tell me how bad Ezio's decision was again, please. I'd like to know. It was bad. It was really bad, Ezio. You did a stupid thing in Assassin's Creed 2. It really does occur. It really occurred to me only now that the reason that they let Ezio spare the Pope is because they weren't concerned with the aftermath of that, because they were going to go away from Ezio at the end of Assassin's Creed 2. Brotherhood and Revelations were never intended to happen.
I intend to heal the sickness, not treat its symptoms.
Stop sparring with me.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death would not have solved anything.
I am inclined to disagree.
Look at this city, the center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things.
It would make things a hell of a lot easier, though.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the sand.
You are wrong. Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the Assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what he has stolen. I will wait at the Campitolio. I am meeting a contact there.
Give me back my money!
Come
back here!
It's only 100 Florian. Do you actually just let him go? What the hell, Ezio? What the fuck was that? That is not a tackle!
Try taking off your deep breath!
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
Alright. Why would you even care about 100 Florins am I missing? Ezio's literally a former banker. He's got money to spare. And he was a landlord for fucking 20 years. A pretty well liked landlord, admittedly, but still a landlord fundamentally. I'm going to, like last time, do a lot of these sync points off screen. And you did see during that mission we got a prompt for the truth. If we get them, we get them. I'm not hunting them down this time. I don't remember the truth for Brotherhood, and if I don't remember, it's probably not important.
Oh, my stun!
Oh, Machiavelli is still here.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
Catch the Borgia's career under 1 minute. Good to know. Kind of a spoiler for how this mission to find a letter intercept is going to go down. What's the fucking combat music for this? We're only doing a little bit of riding. This is fight music we're having. What the hell is happening? So it's nice to be. Also, like, it's nice to be able to play horseback in the city because of how big Rome is. That's a new feature that is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood that wasn't in the original game. 2, you had to stop using horses inside the city. Machiavelli, where are you taking me? Come on. Mr. Prince. Where are we going?
Look at these facades masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Rome today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
I will say describing Niccolo Machiavelli as cynical is a bit of an understatement. The man literally wrote The Prince.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, ladro?
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
Grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him! Find me at the Terme...
You got 1 minute. Have to find a way out before he kills me. Check your inbox. We'll do that later. We'll do that at the start of the next episode, probably. Next recording. Because there is some cool stuff with Desmond in this game at that, because people, like... The modern day stuff is fascinating in Assassin's Creed. Because of how it oscillates. Because they had a modern day sequence per chapter. In the original Assassin's Creed 1. And people were like, oh, this modern day stuff kind of sucks. So in 2, they were like, okay, we'll have about 2 or 3 modern day sequences, but you'll spend all of your time with Ezio. Because they overcorrected for Assassin's Creed 1. So people then go, well, that's not enough modern day. Like, Desmond's story doesn't happen. More or less. It's just, he's just kind of there. What's the point of a modern day story if you're not going to use it? And so they overcorrected. And now they're trying to incorporate more of the modern day stuff in Brotherhood, which on one hand, great, because they need it. On the other hand, this is a fucking filler game. This is a filler episode of Assassin's Creed, where nothing of note happens. So, it's weird to put more modern day stuff here because there's not enough of it. There's not enough of it to go around. Let's see what's up next in Ezio's life. Also, people are giving Desmond emails as opposed to just fucking talking to him. Since he's right there in the same goddamn room. I guess the idea would be like, oh yeah, he's too busy in the Animus right now, so I'll just, like, he'll just read it later. But, like, he might not read it later. I've been in office settings. People don't read their emails. I also should just use a horse. Use the horse for this. Remember to use a horse more often since they're free. They're more free in this game than they were in Assassin's Creed 2. We have a memory here. Don't lose any health. Look at you, big wolfy man, Lobo. Restart memory. Let's try to go for the. Looks like Romulans, I think, because. Yeah, it looks like these are like Romulans. If you don't know the story, according to legend, Rome was founded by two brothers, Romulus and Remus, who were raised by a she-wolf. So the wolf is a pretty... The wolf is a pretty, like, important animal to the historical canon of Rome. I definitely did not lose health. That's bullshit. Alright, let's try again. We can get this kill streak. I think we can do it. I'm getting better at how this game plays. See, if I had to guess, I'd say that this group is like modeling themselves after Romulus and Remus, like adopting wolfish behaviors because of the legend of the founding of Rome. It's why, like... If we don't get it, I'll just, That's fine. That's fine.
Where did these murderers come from?
We'll do it. I'll do it another time. Or I won't. It's not really important. I've already gotten a platinum for the PS3 version of this game. I don't even need to worry about getting it again. So, whatever. What am I doing here? So where is it here? Oh, it's okay. It's down here.
They must
It's
have
down
come from in here.
Oh, right. There's a new version of the Altair armor. Because they more or less, like, for better and for worse, Brotherhood is just more Assassin's Creed 2. Within 8 minutes. Nero's Golden Palace. This is the first tomb, so it shouldn't be too difficult. It's also mandatory. Alright. Okay, I see. Looks like we gotta activate all 4 spouts for the fountain to win this trial. That's fine. It should be pretty easy. But yeah, like for better or worse, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is just more Assassin's Creed 2 and refined Assassin's Creed 2. It is entirely like anything that Assassin's Creed 2 did. They did here. They brought in the truth. They brought in more truth. Just as Donald Trump would love. We've got more truth.social here. We've got another version of the Altair armor, the armor of, I think, Brutus. Who, if you don't remember, Brutus is the man who killed Caesar. I believe the Romulans, if memory serves, Romulans in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood kind of worship Brutus. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. And that is part 1 solved. Oh, hey, there are Romulans there. And they're gone. Let's see what else is here. What is this? Okay, that's what this is for. Where are we heading? What is the purpose of this? We're here. Now where is here and how do we work with it? This is a little reminiscent of, this music is reminiscent of Akra in Assassin's Creed 1. A little bit. Okay, this is what here is for, to get past this gate. Cool. That was strange, but we can work with it. That's a shrine. Part 2 done. Historically, these kind of things have 3 parts. We'll see if that holds true here, if there's more. My platforming section. Alright. Platforming. Hey, at least it feels good. At least it feels good to move in the system. Alright, that works. Bit of a long jump, but we got it. This way. Climb up. Careful. Careful. As long as we are patient, take our time, this should be fairly easy. We will not make the same mistakes we made constantly Assassin's Creed 2. We are learning, growing, developing, and we can absolutely do this. We can absolutely do this. Another area. Hey, that's just a combat arena, looks like. What a weirdo. Got a few minutes left before the perfect sync objective fails. Where do we go from here? We're not gonna get the objective, but that's fine. Oh, here. Steps. There we go. Oh no! Shit. That's probably fine. The margin for error is a lot smaller in the first area.
Now I can get back up here.
In case I fall. Chest, not concerned about it, it's just money. So it is right there, so I'll probably get it anyway. No, I won't. Let's go jump. Here. Whatever here is. Where are the Romulans who were here earlier? Let's climb up. Let's climb up the temple. Suppose we do. Looks like it. Climbing and climbing. Here we go. There we go. That's our ticket. This doesn't look very safe.
That could help if I fall.
More shortcuts. Pretty sure we're almost at the timer for the 8 minutes, but again, whatever. I've already done all of the perfect synchronization stuff, and I honestly don't think the perfect synchronization, because they added this, like that was a mechanic they added to Brotherhood, was perfectly synchronizing with the memories. Now, I'll be honest, I don't think it's a particularly good mechanic. I think it's in fact very bad.
Perfect. A route up if I fall.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I don't think adding these side objectives into the game for perfect mastery was healthy. And obviously, like, they agree, because eventually they just stop doing them. Probably because the game doesn't make sense to have these objectives at this point, because, like, the series has evolved since this game. But also, like, they were not good ideas to start off with. You don't need players replaying the content over and over again just to get the perfect time. Or to get the perfect execution, especially when a lot of the execution is not always their fault. Like there is still some inherent like fuckery with the control scheme. That's just any game with contextual prompts will have that problem, because a lot of Assassin's Creed's prompts are contextual. That problem occurs a lot, and because of that, the perfection is a little hard to demand of a player. Six keys to unlock a treasure of Romulus. Now I find these significantly less interesting than the Armor of Altair, which had like a very, very powerful... Like the Armor of Altair... Altair's a very influential figure in Assassin's Creed fiction, so having his armor is very... It's a very, very important part of that game. The Armor of Altair is like a core aspect of Assassin's Creed.
The followers of Romulus. This band of false pagans has been terrorizing the city for months and driving the people into the arms of the church.
Quite convenient.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia are supporting them, but proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo, another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in the city. Bring me to them.
Follow me.
Let's finish this mission, then we'll head out. But the armor of Brutus, like, Brutus is not a particularly interesting Assassin's Creed figure. At least not yet. He became one retroactively because of Origins. But in this moment in the series canon, he's not particularly relevant to Assassin's Creed or the broader lore. So I'm not terribly concerned about him the way I am with the armor of Altair.
We recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards, but many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
Fast travel points! He's talking about fast travel points. Tiber Island hideout. I have some work to do once the stream goes off air. I have some work to do. Getting some fast travel points, some sync locations.
Ben trovato, Nicolò. Ah, Ser Ezio. A pleasure. Fabio Orsini, at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin, Bartolomeo d'Alviano.
A fine warrior.
Fabio has lent us an unused storeroom on Isola Tiberina.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Bene. Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon I hope we will be free.
You will be.
Now I propose
I'm
we
sure.
begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
See,
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
what?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
See,
The factions
but
of
they
Assassin's Creed
refuse to
2.
talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
We've got to get the people on our side so we can attack the Borgia. As far as story hooks go, it's a perfectly fine one. Sequence 1 and 2 is complete. Got a whole new base to renovate too, and have it burned down in the next game, I'm sure. But for now, we are wrapping up. What else do we have unlocked? Oh. We have the cape upgrade. Draken armor? I don't remember this. In any case, we will end for now. I hope this is probably going to be fewer episodes than 2, mostly because I'm not doing a lot of the bonus stuff the way I did in 2. I'm not doing the Armor of Brutus. I'm not doing the Truth this time around. So with luck, that means we'll have a little less we need to get done on our plate. Unless for some reason the Truth becomes like a particularly important thing to go for. Then we'll go for it, but I somehow doubt that that is the case. So this will be more main story focused. And I will continue on that bent next time. For now, have a great evening, and I will see you all when I see you. Bye!